Hey guys, it's a330-300 here for an unboxing and review. I bought this plane from Waffle Collectibles on pre-order about a month ago. Nope. Here it is. The Phoenix Aer Lingus Airbus A330-300, specifically A302, and registration EL-EDY. This is a very anticipated aircraft. I pre-ordered it, as I said earlier, from Waffle Collectibles about a month ago, and oops, and one of the gears was that's easily fixed. So, I pre-ordered this about a month ago, and then shortly afterward, it sold out, as most Aer Lingus aircraft usually do. But then when it actually came out, it sold out within probably easy an hour. So yeah, let's look at the box first. Sorry. It is the typical, very nice Phoenix boxing. At the top it says Airbus A330-300. On the bottom it says the operator, Aer Lingus, and the registration, EL-EDY. On the side of the box, it has the operator, Aer Lingus, and the registration, and the Phoenix logo, and their other logo. The bottom, it has a sketch of the aircraft, along with the aircraft series and the Phoenix logo yet again. And on the back it says limited edition. That is very true about this aircraft. It is very limited. It's sold out almost everywhere. And shamrocks with Aer Lingus. As most of you should hopefully know, the shamrock is Aer Lingus's logo. It's, of course, Irish, so it makes sense, along with the registration. The barcode. All the warning, jibber jabber, made in China, yay. And the Phoenix logo. And, it says, the heart of aviation, true to scale collectibles, super detailed graphics, realistic featured antennas, oval wheels with metal landing gear. I recommend not rolling the wheels. As we can see, there is already landing gear loose in the box, which will be easily fixed. And actually, I'll show you how to fix it, and then just checking to see if there's anything different. No. So let's try try to carefully take this box apart, as obviously there is loose landing gear. There's the female end of the landing gear. But before I bring it up close and I'll show you, here is what Phoenix landing gear look like. There's a peg in the middle with 2 tires and the wheels connected. See, there is the landing gear. So yeah, let's try to connect. Let's try to fix this. This will be easy. Hopefully, at least. There. And come on. There it goes again. It's a very, very small piece. Almost got it. Sorry if I go out of frame. I'm trying to look at it from behind the camera. It can be a little pesky sometimes. There we go. And then before I get all my models, display them, I squeeze the landing gear together to keep it from doing what it had done in the box. So, here is the aircraft. It's a very nice looking livery. But let's start at the front. As I try to focus, let me move this. So come on. No, it's not going to want to do that. You know what? Let's... Come on. There we go. There's what the aircraft is named. It's named Saint Munchin, I believe. And then there's the cockpit windows. There is the L1 boarding door, the Aer Lingus titles, along with the aircraft. E-L-E-D-Y. I mean, not E-L-E-D-Y. That's registration. The aircraft series, a330-300. There's the first front landing gear and the last 2 letters of the registration, D-Y, along with the gear doors and the front landing gear. Moving back, there's the windows. There's the L2 boarding door. And then here are the engines. This is my first A330 with this type of engines. I call these super sharps because, well, they look very sharp. They look like needles, along with the engines, which are a nice shade of green. There's the main landing gear. it's just a green wingtip. Let's see if, on the inside, there is the Aer Lingus logo, which is the shamrock. Along with that, you have the red navigation light, and you have the outline of the fuel tank on the wing. It also says no step right there. And then you have the, I think these are the ailerons, and the flaps and the flap tracks. And then you have, as we go down, there's where the wing connects. Here's the L3 door, used basically only for evacuation of the aircraft, hopefully never having to be done, except for testing. The aircraft's registration, EL-EDY. I've actually seen this aircraft in real life. Been about 10, 15 feet from it. Sorry for shaking hands. And the Irish flag. And then you have the story of the tail. Sorry about that. I can zoom out a little bit. There's the sweep up. This is kind of like Qantas's new livery, except it's green instead of silver, light green, and then it goes to dark green. And there's the L4 rear door with the shamrock and the horizontal stabilizer and the vertical stabilizer, along with the AP. And then, sorry about that, that's my dad. You have antennas, along with a SATCOM antenna, I believe, or it may be a Wi-Fi box. And then here's the other side. You have the same stuff. And you have the green navigation light, and of course, the engines. Please tell me in the comment section. I don't remember exactly what they are. I think they might be Pratt and Whitney. There we go. I mean, one second, let me look. I don't think I can see, like, there are some, can see some instructions for maintenance and cautions, but nothing really. There is one of the two cargo doors on this aircraft, the front one. I think my thumb is covering up. Yes, there is the rear cargo door. Along with that, you have more antennas and some extra detail. There is a come on. Using an iPhone for recording. There, you can see the bolt detail on the bottom. That is a it's not wanting to focus. There's the baggage, the secondary baggage loading area. There is, you can see the APU access area for maintenance. That's where the actual APU is. And then you have instructions for opening up the cargo door. back up to the front where I was, you have air conditioning ports, which is where they put the air conditioning hoses from the gate usually onto the aircraft. There you have static ports and the front is not wanting to focus. Come on. It's really not wanting to focus. But you should be able to see the pitot tubes. Sorry about my shaky hands yet again. And then you have another name. It says, I tried it. Is that on my shaky hands? Meonson, I think. I don't know. I am, of course, American, so I don't know this stuff. And there's some more. Actually, let's go to the front. There's, of course, the cockpit windows. There's the engine fan details. And the warning lights and or taxi lights. As expected, the front landing gear is not painted. I do not have any aircraft that have painted front landing gear. What's going underneath? You have more ports. You have A330-300, the Phoenix logo, the anti-collision light. Oh wow, this antenna is not centered, meaning that's actually very detailed, as not all antennas are centered. It's very nice. Then you have another view of the engines, and these, I don't know what those are, the gray things on the wings. They may be lights for the wings, to see if there's ice on the wings. I don't know. Then you have more antennas. You have the stand, of course. You have the gear doors, and let's see. Let's look at the top. Sorry about that. I had to cut there for a second. You have more antennas. I think that might be the SATCOM antenna or the Wi-Fi antenna. I honestly don't know. The red anti-collision light, which is actually raised, which is very realistic to the real aircraft. Then you have it's either a SATCOM or a Wi-Fi box. And the vertical stabilizer. Let's do a comparison of the other A330s that I have. Here is a Turkish A330 with what I like to call hairdryer engines, because they look like the front of hairdryers. And my oldest Phoenix A330, my Brussels A330 with what I call normal looking engines, because that's what they are. Of course, they are all A330-300s, and they all use basically the same mold, except this Aer Lingus seems to have the most detail out of all of them. But yeah, I'll go grab a stand. I'll be right back. Oops. There you go. The sand actually fits quite nicely. But last, I'm going to compare the new livery to the old livery. I do have a Herpa old livery, Aer Lingus, a330-300. Got this in a no box sale from Waffle Collectibles. It only has a slightly bent winglet, and I had to glue the stabilizer back on, the horizontal stabilizer back on. But one second while I move these two. There will be reviews at a later date of these two aircraft. Here is the comparison. Of course, the new livery has a lot more white to it, and overall I think it's much better. I do like that they carried the same size font over from this. It's just the color is switched from white to green, and they both keep, I think, basically, yeah, they both keep the same winglet type, having the it's not wanting to focus, the shamrock on the inside. I don't think you can see it from here. Yeah, you can't. No, I can't see it. But they just hear me out. It does have a shamrock on the inside of that one. And of course you saw this one has a shamrock on the inside. And they both keep the shamrock on the tail. Here's some background information on this aircraft. This livery was introduced this year, 2019, to bring on a new brand and bring Aer Lingus into the modern age with the livery, along with a rebrand. At this time, only 3 aircraft have been painted in this livery. This A330 ELEDY, a A320, and a Avro RJ85. That's about it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for future videos. As said, there will be more reviews in the future, hopefully. I'm sorry for the lack of videos in the past. I have had to focus on school and all that stuff. Plus, it's been kind of crazy. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe yet again. And bye.